On Diddy Combs' legal team grilled star witness Cassandra Cassie Ventura Thursday, aiming to portray her as a willing participant in a sex act she now claims were coerced. Combs faces 5 felony charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering in Manhattan federal court. Ventura, Combs' ex-partner, testified that their 11-year relationship was marked by abuse, blackmail, and drug-fueled sex parties called freak-offs, which she says she was forced into.
Facts are the facts, the texts are the texts, and I think that the evidence will be clear as the case goes on and Cassie's testimony goes on, and we'll see what the jury does. So, okay, I have to go. I'm sorry.
The defense introduced texts from Ventura suggesting affection for Combs and the freak-offs, but she told jurors those were words written under pressure. Combs has pleaded not guilty. The trial is expected to last up to 2 months. And Ventura is a former girlfriend of Combs and is one of his accusers. Combs has pleaded not guilty to racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. CNN's Randy Kay takes a closer look at Ventura's life, how she became involved with Combs, and how that impacted the trajectory of her life and career.
About 120 miles from the courthouse where Cassie Ventura is testifying against Sean Combs is where her story began. She was born Cassandra Elizabeth Ventura in New London, Connecticut in August 1986. A career in music and modeling later followed. Her single, Me and You, on her self-titled debut album landed the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot R&B hip-hop chart in 2006. And now it's me, now I've been waiting you. Even before the single dropped, Sean Combs took notice and quickly signed Ventura to his Bad Boy Entertainment label. Ventura was just 19. It happened so fast I don't think anyone could slow it down, she said about her newfound fame in 2006. In 2007, more opportunities came her way. Ventura became a spokesmodel for Combs' fashion line, Sean John, and appeared in the dance film Step Up to the Streets. On her 21st birthday, she and Combs shared their first kiss, according to her testimony. In 2012, the couple went public with their relationship, becoming regulars on the red carpet.
Is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here. Or right here.
That was the couple in 2018, the same year that Ventura says Combs raped her after she tried to end their relationship. Combs has denied her allegations. The two dated on and off for more than 10 years. During that time, she released singles including Must Be Love in 2010, featuring Combs performing under the name Puff Daddy. Despite her saying she recorded hundreds of songs as part of a 10-album deal with Combs, an album of her own produced by him never materialized. In public, their relationship looked rosy, but in private, Ventura alleges Combs was controlling and abusive. In her 2023 civil lawsuit against him, she said he forced her to engage in sex acts with other men and introduced her to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance abuse. This 2016 video from a California hotel surveillance camera obtained by CNN shows Combs grab, shove, and kick Ventura, his then-girlfriend. Combs' response?
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry.
Ventura cut ties with Combs in 2018. In 2023, she filed a federal lawsuit against Combs, accusing him of rape and physical abuse. One day later, the suit was settled. The terms were not disclosed, but she testified they settled for $20 million. Ventura said in a statement at the time, "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control." In 2019, Ventura married her personal trainer, Alex Fine. The couple have 2 daughters, Frankie and Sunny, with a 3rd child on the way. She is more than 8 months pregnant. "There aren't words to describe how grateful I am that I get to do this life with you," Ventura posted in March 2025 in honor of her husband's birthday. Her husband has been in court supporting his wife as she takes on her ex. Randy Kay, CNN.
British authorities have announced Chris Brown has been charged in connection to an alleged 2023 attack. In a statement, the Metropolitan Police Service said the rapper was charged with grievous bodily harm with intent. The incident reportedly took place at a venue in London on February 19th As Thursday evening local time, Brown was in custody. He's expected to appear in court this morning. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department's Special Victims Bureau is now actively investigating allegations against singer Smokey Robinson. 4 women who have worked as housekeepers for Robinson and his wife have accused him of sexual assault and sexual harassment. On May 6th, the group filed a lawsuit that accuses the music legend of sexual battery, assault, false imprisonment, and gender violence. The women also allege Robinson created a hostile work environment. The singer's wife is also named in the suit. The former workers are seeking $50 million in damages. An attorney for Robinson and his wife have denied the allegations. Family and friends of Mexican TikTok beauty influencer Valeria Marquez bid her farewell Thursday. Marquez, who had more than 100,000 Instagram followers, was shot dead in her Mexico salon during a live stream this week. Police say the 23-year-old was killed by a male intruder. They're investigating her death as a suspected femicide, which is the killing of a woman or girl for gender-based reasons. So far, the identity of the shooter has not been released. Marquez's death was the second captured on a live stream recently. Another woman, a mayoral candidate in the state of Veracruz, was also shot dead during a live stream.